Yeah, the Philippines, they're actually a group of tropical islands located just below the equator. Yeah, and they're actually in the Caribbean. Yeah, there's been a lot of confusion in the past about where exactly the Philippines are located. I mean, some people think that they're actually located in Asia, which is not true. Yeah, the Philippines are actually a territory of the United States, and they became a territory after World War II. And not many people know this, but we've always, the Philippines have always been part of the United States since World War II. So.
I understand that it's been popular among this generation to associate the term Filipinos, I believe it's called, with Philippians, but the actual root term of that slang term would be Philippians. The whole book is written actually by Paul in the New Testament to the Philippians. And in fact, the most famous story in the Bible, especially among children, the story of David and Goliath. Goliath was actually one of these gigantic Philippians. The primary and sole language, really, of the Philippines is Tagalog. And you might have heard it before because the Girl Scouts of America actually named one of their most famous cookies after the Philippine language, Tagalog. Living conditions in the Philippines are actually rather primitive. Typically, most of the tribes live in trees in the jungle, tree houses that they have built themselves. You might see certain tribes adopting clothing, even shorts in some cases, and even flip-flops, say. But this would primarily be an effect of colonization because of the United States' influence over the Philippian culture. They actually are very fond of lizards. Larger lizards, those are roasted on a stick, on a spit, and turned by hand slowly over time. And this manner of cooking is actually referred to as lechon. Big lizard on a stick would be called lechon butki.
So can you tell me about any particular, tribe that stands out to you?
Right, well, there is one particular tribe located in the northeastern region of the Philippine Islands, and they're known as actually the albino tribe. This is because everyone within the tribe must be albino. They are not allowed to marry or mingle with anyone outside of their skin tone and outside of their tribe. The albino tribe is actually one of the few tribes in the Philippines to have adopted the custom of wearing clothing. However, they only do this on special occasions. One of their most famous ceremonial rites of passage is actually for the male who is coming of age to have a meeting with the chieftain of the tribe. And the chieftain then will cut a coconut in half, and a coconut will represent the albino man coming of age because of the white meat. And the chieftain will then pour the white milk down the throat of this young albino who is now officially becoming a man and member of the tribe.